Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my 10 DPO and I'm going to get straight to testing right away. And then I will talk to you guys more about some of my symptoms. But I'm going to be testing again with the WANFO test. And don't mind my blue hands. I had to put some blue coat on one of my animals yesterday. So my hands are stained blue for a couple days. The only thing that takes it off for me is nail polish remover, and I don't have any of that right now. So I got Smurf hands for a week. So I'm just dipping the test right now, and then I will let it sit for the 5 minutes. So it's running through. So while I wait for that to develop, I wanted to mention that yesterday in the afternoon I started spotting, just brown spotting. It turned a little bit darker red this morning. So I don't know if it is my period coming super early, or maybe my ovulation was correct before the app changed it up in the middle of me tracking my temperatures. So this cycle is very confusing so far. I shouldn't be spotting already, or I shouldn't be starting my actual flow already, but I will show you guys. I also had a temperature drop, so that's another bad sign. As you can see, the two little red dots is where I marked spotting, but today's spotting is definitely a lot deeper red, but it's not a flow yet, so I'm not marking it as the start of my period. My menstrual is supposed to start in 4 days, and that is my temperature drop. I had a temperature drop up to my cover line today, which I guess they say as long as it doesn't drop below the cover line, you could still possibly be pregnant or implanting. But we're close enough to the time I'm supposed to get my period, so I am not sure what's going on for this cycle. Now, if my app would not have changed my ovulation date and it would have kept it, I would be 12 DPO today. So that would make a lot more sense with how I'm starting to bleed already. So maybe I did ovulate that Friday, which would have been this day. But it could be that I'm just getting my period early as well. Sometimes it happens, but that would make this cycle super short. Definitely not a regular cycle for me. So I don't know what's going on. And I'm pretty sure this test is going to be negative, but I'm going to wait a few more minutes and let it develop. And I will keep you guys updated. According to what the app is saying right now, tomorrow I would be 11 DPO. Now, if the app wouldn't have changed, I would have been 13 DPO. So maybe when I don't know if it'll change up. When I actually mark the start of my period, maybe it'll go back and change my ovulation date. I'm not sure, but we will see. Let me give the test a few more minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm going to show you the results of the test first. Then I'm going to look at it. I also kept yesterday's test just for comparison. I didn't line them up like I did the last cycle because I have not been taking as many as I did. I don't think I'm seeing anything. All right, so that is yesterday's test on the bottom and today's test on the top. And they're both look negative. So I am just going to say it's negative because I don't see anything. I mean, if I stare at it hard enough, just like anybody else trying to conceive, you start seeing things, but I'm not going to keep looking at it. I'm just going to call it negative. I'm going to put it to the side. And if I do not end up getting my full cycle, I will be back tomorrow for what would be 11 DPO testing. Then if I do get my cycle, I will just update you guys on that. But let's come back tomorrow for 11 DPO tests. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.